Hello! So today I have my book confession, and first I'm gonna give you some background story for this. So I started reading when I was 12 years old, when Twilight was this huge thing. Everyone was reading it at school. My friends told me, read it, it's great. I decided to read it and I finished it, I loved it, and I went to buy the second book. And my mom was really excited, and my dad too, because I was reading now. And they have always tried for me and my sister to read. When I was younger, when I was a little kid, they always bought us books for us to read, but I hated reading, and I don't know why now. I hated it. Now I love it. And so yeah, when Harry Potter started to being a thing, I was like 5 or 6 years old, and a movie adaptation from a book wasn't like a thing for me until I was older, maybe like when I was 12. So I never got to read the books, and that's because I didn't want it to read. And so when I was 12 years old and Twilight was the thing, and I started reading a lot of things, and I started to love reading and getting into this new world. Harry Potter was always in the back of my mind, like I should read it. I really love the movies. I'm a huge fan of the movies, the stories, the characters. I really love them, but I never gave myself the time to read them. Until now, I have decided that I can let this go any further, and I'm gonna read them. So I went to the store, I bought my book, and I'm really happy. I want to read it like now, but I have like lots of school stuff to do and rehearsing and lots of stuff. But here's my book, and I'm really excited to read it now. Finally, I'm gonna read them. End of story time. I haven't read Harry Potter. That's my mistake. It's a huge mistake. But I'm gonna make it better, and I'm gonna read them now. And I want to document this on here on my channel for you. And no, I don't know, subscribe if you want to see my reviews and my book talks and all that on the future. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't read Harry Potter neither, and we are all in this together. Or maybe if you are excited to see my journey through reading Harry Potter. Also, leave a comment telling me which book or book series you haven't read and you think you should have really read by now. Maybe we can do this like a thing, and yeah, and read together these books that we haven't read. That's it. See you next week. Bye.